Hi there! Today's video will focus on the top 10 most feared elite special forces in the world as of today. Special Operations Forces are the most highly disciplined, mission-capable, and formidable units in the world. They go through rigorous selection processes and training to conduct unconventional warfare tasks that are beyond the means of standard military forces. These are 10 of the most feared fatal special forces in the world from land to sea. Stick around till the end and decide for yourself which is the greatest special force of all. But before we start, please take a moment to subscribe to Inside 10s by clicking on the red subscribe button and join the notification squad by hitting the bell so as not to miss out more amazing videos every day. With that being said, let's begin. Number 10. GIS Italy. The Gruppo di Intervento Speciale (GIS) is one of the most elite operations to counter terrorism. Created in 1978, this unit is part of the Italian military police and is known for its marksmanship. With almost 100 soldiers, they are aimed at anti-terrorism operations, security services, and also provide training. Number 9. Polish Grom. Grom is an acronym that loosely translates to Group of Operational Maneuvering Response. In 1990, the Grom unit was organized after Operation Bridge, a mission to help Soviet Jews enter Israel. Intelligence reports indicate a significant Hezbollah threat in the area of operations, so the elite counter-terrorist force was approved. It remained a secret from the public unit until 1994 when they deployed to Haiti for Operation Restore Democracy. Grom performs rescue operations, including hostage recovery as well as counter-insurgency missions. They have extensive weapons and medical expertise and have mastered a variety of military disciplines, including parachuting, amphibious insertion, diving, pyrotechnics, and vehicle handling. Whether fighting terrorists or war criminals, Grom has saved more than lives up to its name. Number 8. Britain's Special Boat Service. Not by strength, by guile, is the motto of the Royal Navy's Special Boat Service. One of the United Kingdom's most secretive and elite military units, the SBS is the UK's equivalent for the US Navy SEALs. The selection process of the elite team has a 90% failure rate and includes a grueling 4-week endurance test that grows increasingly more challenging and concludes with a 40-kilometer march. That's 24.8 miles for my fellow Yankees, which must be completed in under 20 hours. Graduates will master weapon handling, jungle training, complex fighting, and combat survival before they are officially inducted into the elite unit. Born out of World War II, today the SBS remains one of the most well-respected units in the world. Since 9/11, the Special Boat Service has been deployed against Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and the Taliban, as well as on rescue missions around the globe, including in Sierra Leone and Libya. Number 7. The Special Service Group in Pakistan. It is said that training for a Pakistani Special Service Group requires a 36-mile march done in 12 hours and 5-mile run in full kit in 20 minutes. If that's true, then holy Christ! Created to combat terrorism, extremism, and separatism, SSG training consists of grueling physical conditioning, airborne school, a 25-week commando course, and hand-to-hand combat training. Reportedly, only 5% of recruits complete their rigorous training. Due to their location, they are actively engaged in counter-terrorism missions, from hotspots along the India-Pakistan border to the ongoing conflict in Afghanistan to Operation Zarb-e-Azam, a joint military offense targeting terrorist organizations. The SSG go where the fire is hot. Number 6. Delta Force, USA. Delta Force is the U.S. Army's elite counter-terrorism unit, with Army Rangers and Green Berets among its numbers, but it also has operations from the Navy and Air Force. It's been called many things: a Special Forces Operations Detachment Delta, the Combat Application Group, and now the Army Compartmented Element. But throughout its short history, it has maintained its superior ability to capture or kill high-value targets, dismantle terrorist cells, and conduct covert missions in any area of operations. Most of the missions executed by Delta Force remain classified, and it's rare to find an official document that even acknowledges the unit. But one of the most notable accomplishments includes Operation Red Dawn, the capture of Saddam Hussein. Number 5. National Gendarmerie Intervention Group, GIGN, France. Few of the world's counterterrorism forces can compete with France's National Gendarmerie Intervention Group of GIGN. The group is 200 strong and trained specifically to respond to hostage situations. It claims to have freed more than 600 people since it was formed in 1973. It is against the law in France to publish pictures of its members' faces. One of the most extraordinary episodes of GIGN's history was the seizure of Grand Mosque in Mecca in 1979. Because of the prohibition of non-Muslims entering the holy city, a team of 3 GIG commandos briefly converted to Islam before helping the Saudi armed forces plan the recapture of the mosque. Number 4. Alpha Group, Russia. An arm of well-known and feared Spetsnaz, the Alpha Group is the fiercest in their group. This well-known task force started in the mid-1970s and came to the limelight during the invasion of Afghanistan. They are known for their brutal vengeance and heartless taking down of the opponent. Due to their unique operational strategies, the unit is also known as Spetsgruppe A. The unit did come under heavy criticism during the 2002 Moscow theater hostage crisis when 129 hostages lost their lives in the efforts to save hostages. The hostages died from the effects of the unknown gas used to knock out terrorists who had seized a theater building. Number 3. Sayeret Matkal, Israel. This is an Israeli special force and is trained to bring down terrorism. The members of this force are renowned for their high physical as well as intellectual characteristics. In the selection camp called Gibush, would-be recruits endure hardcore training exercises under constant monitoring by doctors and psychologists. They have played a vital role in reducing the tension for Israel in the Palestine terror attacks. One of the famous incidents highlighting the Sayeret Matkal's work is that of recruiting Israeli taxi driver Eliyahu Gurel in 2003 after he was kidnapped transporting 4 Palestinians to Jerusalem in his cab. The unit located and rescued him from a 10-meter deep pit in an abandoned factory in the suburb of Ramallah. Number 2. British Special Air Service, SAS. The Special Air Service is a special force unit of the British Army. The SAS was founded in 1941 as a regiment and later reconstituted as a corps in 1950. The unit undertakes several roles including covert reconnaissance, counter-terrorism, direct action, and hostage rescue. Their insignia bears the famous phrase, "Who dares wins," talking about their role in fighting what followed the Iraq War. US General Stanley McChrystal said, "Essential could not have done it without them." Number 1. The US Navy SEALs. The US Navy SEALs are arguably the top special operations force. Created in 1962 by John F. Kennedy, the sea, air, land operators go through years of training and especially after 9/11 endure the incredible operation tempo. They do a minimum of 42 push-ups in 2 minutes, 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes, and running 1.5 miles in 11 minutes before training even starts. SEALs deliver highly specialized and intensely challenging tactical capabilities, including direct action warfare, special reconnaissance, and counterterrorism and foreign internal defense. From the Korean War and the Vietnam War to Somalia to Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom to Operation Inherent Resolve and, of course, the death of international terrorist Osama bin Laden, Navy SEALs have made their mark. Well, what do you think of this most elite special forces in the world? Would you want to join any of them, or do you happen to know someone that's already in the special forces? Please let us know in the comment section below, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe and also like button to be up to date with our other cool stuff showing up on the screen now. See you next time!